Burger King, flip-flops, and adrenaline. Another wild day of testimony in Lori Vallow Daybell's murder conspiracy trial here in Arizona. The Doomsday mom was already convicted of murdering her kids in Idaho.
And now she's on trial again here in Arizona for conspiring to kill her then husband, Charles Vallow. The I-Team's Erica Stapleton covering this case gavel to gavel. All right, give us the developments today, Erica.
Yeah, the state's case is moving right along with the prosecutor telling the judge they could rest tomorrow or Thursday. But it's still not clear what sort of case Vallow Daybell, who is representing herself, might put on. There are some clues in her cross-examination, which is where we started today in court, as Vallow Daybell questioned a Chandler PD detective who described her as unemotional the day her brother shot and killed her husband, Charles. The same detective interviewed Vallow Daybell hours after the shooting. Vallow Daybell asked her whether she was offered a drink at the interview because an adrenaline kick made her thirsty. The state objected to this line of questioning, and the detective said it was standard for them to offer something to drink during an interview. The detective also testified that she didn't ask Lori Vallow Daybell for her phone and didn't know she had her husband Charles's phone until later. She said Vallow Daybell did turn over Charles's phone after police asked for it, and after the state alleges Vallow Daybell already looked through it.
Was there any time, Detective, on July 11th, 2019, that we did not comply or cooperate fully with the police in their investigation?
In my interaction with you, you were cooperative.
Did Lori Vallow's behavior stand out to you?
It did.
Why?
So based on what was going on, that we had a homicide, her husband had been shot and killed, her brother was the one who shot and killed her husband, it was inside her home, her children were at least partially present to this event. Her demeanor seemed odd given what was going on at the house that day.
The state also laying out more of a timeline the morning Charles Vallow was killed back in July 2019 through their next witness, also a Chandler detective. They lay out that between the time Charles was shot and Lori Vallow Daybell arrived back at the scene, Vallow Daybell went to Burger King, seemingly with her kids, JJ and Tylee, and then went to a Walgreens to pick up flip-flops and then dropped JJ off at school. The state alleges Vallow Daybell took Charles's phone with her and called a mortuary in the hours after he died. The timeline raised some red flags about how long it took Vallow Daybell's brother to call 911 after the shooting, which the state said was longer than 45 minutes. Now, we ended a little early today with Lori Vallow Daybell cross-examining that detective and getting shut down by the judge when she tried to ask about Charles's dating life. The judge telling Vallow Daybell it's just not relevant to this case. As the state gets down to its last witnesses, the big question will be whether Lori Vallow Daybell will take the stand herself. She's allowed to do so during her defense if she wants to, but she needs to write out her questions and have someone on her advisory council ask them. She cannot just monologue on the stand. That is the latest today, though. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, that would be strange in a long, strange case. So, Erica, thank you for the update.